And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. So the Rockets win the tip. Now, here is Harden. B-Train. And that's collected by Gay. And it's the Spurs ball. DeRozan with it. Back to DeRozan. Intercepted. B-Train. And it's White with the rebound. Houston on D. Back to Walker. B-Train, and he banks in the layup. Here's White. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. And there's a whistle that goes on B-Train. That's his first foul. Stolen by Harden. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Aldridge. Now here's DeRozan. Pass to White. Now Aldridge. Knocked loose. Fast break. Here we go. All around. So it's San Antonio now. It's a 3-point game. And we're about a minute and a half in the first quarter.
Kevin, Greg Popovich and I had a chance to talk for a bit.
Good.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Here's White. Back to DeRozan. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Here is Harden. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's White. Back to Aldridge. Outside, Walker. Pass the game. Let's go. Harden grabs the miss.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And he gets it to go.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Now here's Walker. And Harden comes to help. Here's White. And that one's on target from the wing.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Aldridge. Here's DeRozan. 3-pointer. Tyson Chandler grabs the board. B-Train takes the 13-footer. And here's Walker. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Now Aldridge. Gay outside. DeRozan. Pass to Gay. Pocket 6. Back to Walker. Fires from deep. Can't get it to go. B-Train. Here's Tucker. Takes a 3. Another miss by Houston. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pulls up. Kept alive. Here's Westbrook. Harden left side. Harden left side. Here's Tucker. The 3. A nice shot by Tucker. Here's White. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The Rockets on top. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Carroll. Stolen away. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Eric Gordon on the wing. 6 to shoot. Clement. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Another steal. Beach. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Mills. Murray. Here's Carroll. Drops in the layup for 2.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Here's Mills. Pass to Johnson. Fires the 3. That's good.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
McLemore with the ball. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And the Spurs making a change here. Johnson outside. Pass to DeRozan. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And something else everybody loves about him is his ability to do the sensational and spectacular. His dunks simply defy description at times.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. There's the 3. And that one's good. 17 points in the game.
They've done a really good job of knocking down their long-distance shots here in the second quarter. I mean, they're shooting just above 40% from downtown. That's outstanding.
They get it back. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. San Antonio with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Johnson outside. Gives him the lead pass. And that one's good. B-Train. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the strike. That one is no good. Now DeRozan. Walker with it. Back to DeRozan. Here's White. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And the first half is now in the books. Rocket. All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. What a game we're seeing from B-Train. Pass to DeRozan. 11 feet away, and he gets it to go. He's got 5.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
And stolen by Gay. And here's the fast break. Top to finish it off. Beauty. Houston in the lead. B-Train to the inside. It's tipped and stolen by White. Outside, Walker. Pass to DeRozan. Now here is Aldridge. The kick out to Walker. Here's White. Back to Walker. Lets the 3 fly. That is good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just had him to back.
Well, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's White. San Antonio calls timeout. On defense, the Rockets. Outside Aldridge. Now DeRozan. The friendly touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 9.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Here is Harden. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. B-Train. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And too long on the shot. Here's White. Back to DeRozan. Gay outside. And another basket for San Antonio.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
B-Train. A second chance effort. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First free throw is good. The Rockets making a switch here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
But now here's DeRozan.
The offense is clicking for him this half. Absolutely clicking. I mean, everything on point and on target.
They set the pick. Here's Harden. Harden left side. From outside, off the mark. Here's White. And he was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws now for him. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for White. B-Train. Pass to Chandler. And he drops it in from the low post. 5 points in the game. San Antonio trailing here. Here's White. He has 6. The free throw drops for Aldridge. The Spurs making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the Rockets now. Pass to Chandler. B-Train. Count that one. He's got 25.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Back to DeRozan. Number 19. And it's blocked. B-Train. From downtown. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Mills. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Pass to Walker. Outside Aldridge. 6 on the shot clock. Right side Aldridge. Out to DeRozan. All alone. Cut the bucket. 13 points in the game.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Caboclo cranes the three-pointer. And we've reached the end of the third. Rockets ahead. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Inside, Chandler down low. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Here's DeRozan. And it's no mistake on the slam dunk. And so it's Houston with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. B-Train. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Harden. B-Train. Shot clock at 6. But they'll get another chance. From outside the arc. No good.
Well, the defense recognized how dangerous he is out there and got right up on him. Didn't give him any space.
That's blocked. Outside Westbrook. Baseline J on the way. And good on the basket. Book it. 27 points for him.
He's gone cold at the wrong time. Struggling to score here down the stretch.
And here we go. Here's Harden. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Murray. Pass to DeRozan. Now Walker. Six to shoot. Murray. And he drops him away up off the glass.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to hear the advice Mike D'Antoni gave to his team during that break.
And the Rockets making a change here. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Chandler, no good.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
A Another steal.
You know, offensively, they're looking much sharper here in the second half. Turnovers and miscues are down. And I think they're getting quality shots as well. The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Now here's Walker. Pass to DeRozan. He's off from 17 feet.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
It's deflected. B-Train. Here's Tucker. Beyond the arc. Can't hit.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Outside Aldridge. From beyond the arc. But they recover it. Down low. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
B-Train. Can't get it to go. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Tries from 10, and there's the rejection. Here's Tucker. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Gay outside. Into LaMarcus Aldridge. Comes up empty down low.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. B-Train. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. For the Rockets. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. What's your take, guys? On the inbound, it's good! And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that... And so both free throws are good. And San Antonio calls timeout. What do you think, guys? Here's Johnson. San Antonio again missing. So we see the Rockets.